1890. So today, we're going to be taking a look at 2 cars in one video. One from early 2021 and one from now. So I'm so happy to have Floyd Morgan in my collection. As I mentioned, I never found Floyd Morgan in the store, but I'm so happy to found Floyd Morgan. Got Floyd Morgan on eBay for a good price, like $16. So, let's take a look at Floyd Morgan. Here's Floyd Morgan's artwork. He is the first 2021 card to be released. There's metal, there's artwork, Floyd Morgan. He was in Case A. You can get Smokey, Jackson Storm, Track Damage Cruiser Mirrors, Paul Connor Tractor, H.J. Hollis, Push Over, John White Chimichanga, and Sheldon Shifter. This one was made in Thailand. And I'm just so excited at the moment. So let's take a look at Ducky Font Leeway. So here's his Ducky Font Leeway's artwork, and when you translate Ducky Font Leeway to Spanish, this is Donald Duck in Spanish from Disney. Which is so cool. Paddle Donald. You can get Pickle Member Fillmore, Dinoco Cruiser Mirrors, Kathy Copter. Kathy Copter was supposed to be in Cars 1, not Cars 2. Aiden, Murray Clutchburn. However, I do have Murray's Thailand variant, and I'll be doing a review on the Thailand version of Murray soon. Next week or so. Ducky Font Leeway himself and Pat Traxon. So without further ado, let's open these 2 cars up. So here are Floyd Morgan and Ducky Font Leeway out the package. They do look so amazing, and first let's take a look at Floyd Morgan and then Ducky Font Leeway, because Floyd Morgan was the first 2021 card to be re-released. However, there's a screenshot of where Floyd Morgan appeared. In the Thomasville, during the older days when Doc was racing. Right when Smokey was talking about Doc's flashback, when Doc flipped over Leroy Hemming, the iconic singing Cars trio. In the Thomasville Speedway in the 1950s. And however, these Thomasville races are pretty unique and a bomb. Because I love these races, in my opinion. They are so awesome and underrated. But Cars 1 races will be forever incredible. Because how nostalgic they are. And Floyd Morgan was supposed to be released in 2019, but at least we have him this year. So without further ado, let's take a review on Floyd Morgan. So here's Floyd Morgan. He does look pretty relaxed, and there is Jen's Diner, Gasoline 4A. Like, for an example, like, what's cool about it, there's a letter and a number together. Like, for an example, at 85A North Central, the CTA bus route, like, they have the letter next to the number, which is so cool. There's Floyd Morgan name, Torrenson Trucking Company, Motor Oil, the 34th week of 2020, made in Thailand. There's HOICBE Hoi Koi, and I love the light green on Floyd Morgan. I really love Floyd Morgan so much. I don't know who's my favorite yet, but we'll find out. And he has those ropes, which is so cool. 4A. There's some white stuff. I just love the light green shade of Floyd Morgan. It looks so awesome. So happy to have Floyd Morgan in my collection. And you just have the mirror, green rims, and this is And this one is very blurry to read. It says North. I know. I only know that it's from North Carolina. All I know. So let's do a comparison with Duke, River, and Caleb. To be honest, I am not actually sure who's my favorite. So, my favorite will be Floyd Morgan all the way. And these guys are literally, the models are very similar, but expressions are different and numbers are very different. And who is your favorite? Floyd Morgan will be my favorite, but what is yours? And last but not least is Ducky Font Leeway. So, however, there's a screenshot where Ducky Font Leeway appeared. He did appear in the Fireball Beach when Doc was racing and making that flip. And it was so sad that Doc crashed. Like, very similar to McQueen's crash in Carter's Tree. Ducky is very amazing. And Ducky did not get a screen time, didn't get enough screen time, but he was one of those background races along with Floyd Morgan. So without further ado, let's take a look at Ducky Font. Here is Ducky Font Leeway. He does look very happy in this red paint. There's Cheerio Old Toot, which is cool with the horn. 42. I thought Ducky would be my least favorite, but he's not. 42, like Ducky Font Leroy. I love Ducky Font's colors. And there's Blowy Blossom Safety Horns, Dynaco, Gasoline, 42. There's the Cheerio Old Toot. Quality Safety Horns. There's the air horn. This one was made in the 47th week of 2020. And I really love that Ducky Font Leeway has some dirt because he did appear in a Fireball Beach in the older days. And he looks so happy. And it says Blowy Blossom Safety Horn, and I really love this guy. This guy is so awesome. There's 42 like cow riders and fair game, which is so cool. I really love the white light on Ducky Font Leroy. And the eye plate does not match the body, unfortunately, which is a problem, but Thailand is getting better nowadays. So let's do a comparison with Slim Hurdy and Randy Lawson. So, Ducky Font will be my favorite all the way, but Randy will be my least favorite because the colors are too weak, but I still like Randy. So who do you prefer? I would prefer Ducky Font, but what is yours? So, before we end off this video, there is a comparison with these two. First, let's take a look at Floyd Morgan. And I might do some re-review with the Thomasville Racers tribute. And Parker does not have the green mount. And Thomasville Parker has the H.J. Hollis, which is so weird. But well, And it's... Wait! On Thomasville Park, it says Pilot Mount. While Duke says it's too blurry to see. Parker has a little bit dark of emerald green, but models are very different. This one was made the 262nd day of 2018. So who do you prefer? Thomasville Parker or Floyd Morgan? Obviously Floyd Morgan because of the lighter green. Last but not least is compared to Ducky Font Leeway with Carter's Tree Thomasville Paunchy Wipeout. Even though they are literally similar, but hoping Rusty Dipstick can get released in the future. But literally all of them are just different, and Ducky does have the Cheerio old toots, and Paunchy has Frost Star Ale filters, Grand Oil Coat, #1 quality. The numbers are literally different, and the designs are... I got Thomasville Paunchy out because they are literally just similar, but sponsors are different. So, who do you prefer? Thomasville Paunchy or Ducky Font Leeway? Obviously, Ducky Font Leeway because of the lighter red. And that'll do it for this review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I sure did, and I had so much fun reviewing these exciting too. So let me know in the comment section below. Who is your favorite? Floyd Morgan or Ducky Font Leeway? That's a tough one. I'm obviously going to have to go with Floyd Morgan because of the lighter green. And it has 4A like 85A North Central, which is so cool. But what is yours? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.